Hey guys, this is Lahana and this is
Faith.
and she's so excited to be doing this live with us because we're going to show you how to make some
Mini pizza.
mini pizzas that are super delicious. Don't get camera shy on me now, girl. And then she has a friend named George who's joining us too, apparently. George of the jungle. So we're making mini pizzas, and we are going to use our beloved Siete pizza, or almond tortillas, but we're going to use them as pizzas. And we are going to take out, you can use any tortilla that you have. This one's our favorite because it's more nutrient dense, it's not filled with wheat, and it's just clean, which we love. So I have mine, she has hers, and this was a inspiration from Michelle, who's on our team, who is the admin assistant, and she is basically the creative director behind a lot of the recipes because she is just fantastic at it. And she walked me through kind of what she did, and so I'll walk you through what she walked me through. First, we have to make sure that we drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil, and we're gonna put it in I'm gonna use my air fryer / convection oven, but you can use just your oven, which is fine if you don't have one. And we are using Texas Hill Country olive oil. This is the one that actually has infused garlic in it. We're just gonna do a little bit because we want to make sure that when we heat it up, it gets crisp. Whoa. So I'll brush mine first, and then Faith can brush hers. Just put it all around. You don't need a lot, just a little bit of a drizzle. Actually, I'm gonna steal a little bit of yours for mine.
I like a lot.
I'm gonna put a little bit too much on hers. Yeah, just brush it on. And even though this is infused with garlic, we love us some garlic. It puts all the good flavor in it. It's a really healthy veggie. Good. Perfect. Oh, I did put a lot on yours, girl. Let me steal some more. Okay. And here's our garlic. I already diced it up. And these are awesome little silicone muffins. Here, grab a couple and just do like this.
Okay.
Just want to put a couple.
It's raw on my finger.
Perfect. And at this point, go ahead and put it in your oven for 350, just until it's crispy and it's firm. So when you're putting things, it's not like moving like this. Okay, so they are out of the oven, and you can see they're a little firmer now. They're not flimsy.
Hard.
So yes, so it has the good oil, olive oil, some roasted garlic, and now let's go ahead and start with toppings. We're not with toppings.
Wait, first it was like soft, now it's hard.
Yeah.
When it's cooked.
Exactly. So now we can put toppings on it and feel safe that it's not going to fall apart. So we are going to choose the sauce now. Now, this is one of my favorite things about making mini pizzas at home, especially with kids, is that they have the decision and the choice to be as creative as possible. So while I do have regular tomato sauce, it's not flavored. This is literally just organic canned tomato sauce. And I'll put some spices on it, and we have the garlic and stuff. You can also use marinara. You can also use, like, honestly, spaghetti sauce if that's all you have on hand. Regular canned tomato sauce, and fluff it up to your liking. You can also do sauces like Tessie Mae's or Primal Kitchen Ranch. If you want like a ranch base. You can even get really delicious and do Primal Kitchen's Alfredo sauce if you kind of like that white pizza feel. You can also do you know what this is?
No.
Barbecue sauce. So I'm a sucker for like a chicken barbecue pizza. So good. So there's so many different sauce ideas, and kind of like whatever you like that you can choose from, but we will stick with the classic tomato sauce. So
What are you getting a spoon?
And you can do this to your spade. You'll just take a little bit. Not even a spoonful. Not much. And I'll just put it in the middle.
And rub it.
And then I'll just rub it around.
I saw this
Better
on pizza.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, where you put the, yeah.
Better to start with a little and move it around as you please.
It's
Then
so bumpy.
start with a lot. Yes, when we were cooking, these tortillas got some bumps in them, and that's okay. We can think of it as a Rocky Mountain pizza.
Two things I said. It's soft and it's hard. And, what was the other one I just said?
That it was bumpy?
Oh yeah, it was bumpy.
So I'll get it everywhere.
Oh, that's a
All
lot.
the way up until the edge.
Okay.
Okay, your turn.
How much?
Just start off with a little bit.
I don't know how many. How about
Here, a little bit more. And
there.
then do it in the middle and then just kind of spread it out.
Okay, wait. Can I like do the back because
Yeah.
that makes it more soft?
Don't be afraid. Tell who's this pizza who's boss.
I really want a dog. I'm allergic.
Allergic. It's true.
No?
Put a little more. And as she puts on her sauce, I'm actually gonna go ahead. Again, we have garlic, or I would additionally, if you don't have garlic, you can put garlic powder. Garlic makes everything better. But here I have is 2 classic pizza spices. And it is, sorry, I don't wanna like make a hot mess out of this. Oregano and basil. And I'm just gonna go ahead and sprinkle it on.
I can't put it on. It's
I'll help you.
It's getting.
Is it a little hard? Just a little bit. This
That
is what
looks
gives
like
the pizza flavor.
Yeah, I think that is looking like a pizza. A mean pizza.
A mean pizza.
A mini.
Oh, a mini. I thought you said a mean pizza. I'm like, no, it's not a mean pizza.
Well, sometimes because it doesn't let
And
me get the bumps.
If a side shout out, if you use canned tomato sauce for this, like I did, and you love Kalina as much as I do, which is a dairy-free yogurt, this is a way to use their jars. Yeah. So Faith will go ahead and sprinkle it on. Don't be afraid, girlfriend. I might have to use some force. There you go. Then we'll do
I
some.
just want the part where you get the sauce on it. Like, yeah.
Okay, don't be afraid.
Too high.
A little bit of up and down will help. Oh, perfect. Okay. And so now you have a choice of cheese. And so we try to stick being more dairy free because a lot of people, especially when they are out of their teens, we lose this enzyme called lactase. So we can't break down the lactose. But outside of that, a lot of people have issues with other dairy proteins like whey and casein. So I have more dairy-free options, but if you are okay with a good organic grass-fed cheese, you can use that. Another alternative to cheese is the BioLife cheddar, which I am not a fan of a lot of vegan fake products, but this is actually pretty decent ingredient-wise and pretty decent taste-wise. So there's that option. And then if you're like me, you can have goat cheese. I'll probably do this one. It's a garlic herb, so good. And then do you want this one?
I don't know. I just need I don't know.
Here, this is your regular cheese. So you can go ahead and sprinkle it on.
Wait, I'm gonna try to taste it.
I cook that for you all the time.
Oh
So-
yeah.
She's silly girl.
Okay.
So-
how many scoop?
Just fill it to your heart's content.
I think.
So just to like a layer, just like what we did with the tomato sauce. You just want to layer it. And so with goat cheese, it's a little bit difficult. So it's more of like crumbles, which is totally fine.
Is mine good?
Oh, add more, girlfriend.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
I love me some cheese.
Ooh, that's good. That's good.
And
Those are white? I thought they had spots. I can't really see the spots.
okay. Oh, I'm gonna add a little bit more in the face.
Wow, there's sausage cheese. I'm like only gonna taste cream.
Okay.
That's too much.
No, it's not. You like it that much. That's usually what it is. And for protein, you can use various amount of protein. You can do chicken, you can do shrimp, whatever you have in your pantry. You could do grass-fed ground beef, whatever you have. We just have the good old classic uncured pepperoni. This is the brand from Whole Foods. Grab some and go put them on. But you can also do Applegate. I love Applegates too. They have turkey pepperoni if you don't do pork. So go ahead and place them on.
Wait, do I have to do the rest?
Yeah, do the rest. There it goes. And now the most fun, exciting part is the veggies, is the toppings.
Yay!
So, as a child, I encourage, if you're a kiddo watching, to choose at least 2 veggies that you can put on top.
I picked salad and this green stuff. Wait, can you pull it out?
And she chose green onions and lettuce.
With
So
purple stuff in it.
spinach would be great. I don't have spinach. Again, just kind of taking what I have. So,
Leaves. That looks like a leaf to me, a green leaf.
yeah. And this is more of a spring mix blend. It's okay though.
Wait,
Okay.
Mom, which topping do you like?
I am going to choose, go ahead and sprinkle some green onions. I am going to choose peppers.
That's
you
kind
can
of
do-
spicy for me.
This is actually sweet, but she's just talking about kind of the flavor is kind of strong for her, which is okay. They said it changes.
I mean, this is spicy. The green, this
Well,
right here.
remember, foods sometimes change
Oh.
taste once you cook them. They're not as strong or they taste better.
Okay,
And I will
so
actually be topping some avocado on it after it's done cooking. But
Okay, that's good.
perfect. But I think I'll do just a couple of fresh tomatoes.
Now what else do I need? Is that all my toppings?
That's all your toppings.
Oh.
And I think that's it. And then you bake them in, again, your convection oven, your regular oven, and then you just make sure that everything's melted and cooked really well. And then you can top it with other toppings, like I'm doing avocado at the very end. And you just enjoy this mini pizza.
I don't want to stop this video.
You don't, because
I want to keep doing it.
you like cooking with me.
Yeah.
She loves cooking with me. And she's actually wanting to be on my video for a while, so you'll probably see a lot more of Faith, especially as we kind of go through this COVID thing with our quarantined and she's at home with me.
And this is the first one.
The first video.
Yeah, the pizza. So remember.
Oh, we'll always remember our first video together is a pizza.
No, they have to remember that the mini pizzas were the first one.
Oh,
the first video.
yes, they remember. Yeah. Thanks, guys, for joining.
And I don't know what is going to be the next one.
We'll keep you guys informed. Maybe Faith will want to show her special yogurt parfait, how to build a good and healthy yogurt.
Yeah, it's super yummy.
We'll see. Thank you guys though for joining. Enjoy the rest of your day.